It takes time for it to sink in that you're not going to be back to your normal self. You just got to remember that support is out there. Carl, he's my husband. He's just chilled, relaxed, laid back. And Cameron, he's 16. He wants to be out, he wants to be doing this, he knows everything. Robert, he's 13. He's just Robert. And Aaron, he's just a little ball of fun. Aaron was born, he was 5 weeks old. I went to get him out to the back of the car in the car seat, and as I leaned over to unplug him, I had this terrible pain in my left-hand side. This one doctor said, well, he said, you've got a blood clot in your lung. He said, but if you haven't, he goes, you've just had a massive heart attack. And it's like, whoa, no. No, because it doesn't happen to youngsters, and I can't have had a heart attack. I've got a 5-week-old baby. Soon the fire is out.
I was long as a slow driver. Some days I could be gone all week. To start with, it didn't sink in what had happened. Not knowing if she's going to be okay, or it's just stressful.
For 6 months, I've had a heart attack, but I'm okay now. Yeah, I feel a little bit rough now and again, but what do you expect? A doctor from Liverpool said, right, we've got to start thinking about transplants, optimising your tablets. And it was like, why? No, I'm all right now, I'm fine. She said, no, you're in heart failure now. And that just come out, a bullet out of nowhere.
I made my decision then that, well, obviously family's more important than work. So we seeked help with Citizens Advice Bureau and went to Welfare Rights for Nicky's social worker, and they gave us all the help we needed to try and cope with me finishing work.
When he told people that he was giving up work to become a carer, they would turn around and say, well, why? No, all you can do is stay at home. He goes, but it's the hardest job he's ever done. He said, plus the most rewarding. He said, because he sees his family now. He never used to see us for days on end.
So I was finding it hard for the first few months in school. I was getting in a lot of trouble. Just didn't want to do anything, just constantly thinking about my mum not going to school. Kind of get to deal with it, you live with it, and then you realise it's not the end of the world.
Everyone's got to chip in a bit. We do like jobs around the house, just so she can just lie down for a bit. We get up early in the morning, like after hour and a bit. It's just all little things.
Hey, Aaron. Cameron and Robert, they know so much. Help me with the garden, housework, you name it, they do it. The kids, they shouldn't be doing their age, but they are.
When people say, right, we're going to bring a social worker in for you now, it's like, no one's bringing a social worker in for me. But social workers are not bad. They are really good. She got me into so many things, organisations, direct payments so Aaron can go to nursery, young carers, they come out, assess the lads. And she said yes, she said they are definitely young carers and we'd like to offer them a place at Action for Children.
I didn't fancy going, didn't really want it because I'm not used to meeting new people that don't like it. But it's really friendly actually, and it's really fun. The things that you'll do there, you'll never do any other time in your life.
Okay. Everyone all right? Okay, so we're going to go backwards on the left.
It's a break as well from everything, from all the responsibility. So it's really nice, really.
We go to gyms, we go on holiday. Yeah, and you meet other people with the same stuff what's happening, really.
The focus is on the children, to give them the opportunities that they may not have within their own lives and experiences previous to Action for Children coming in, and things like helping with school, job interviews, life skills that they don't tend to have.
Good morning.
She's lively most of the time. She's a fighter though.
First few months are going to be the hardest no matter what, because it's just dealing with everything. It's such a shock to the system. But you get used to it after a couple of months after that.
We were close before this happened, but now we're even closer. They are fantastic. With me, with Carl and with Aaron. They're the best big brothers anyone could ever ask for, and the best sons. They're brilliant.
At first, it feels like I'm on my own. I'm part of a carers group now. I got a card and everything, allows you half-price swimming, taking the kids for days out and stuff. There's a lot of support out there for adults as well as children. It's to work as a unit, really, as a team. There's no limit to what you can do, I suppose, except for skydiving. I was wondering if you'd ever got that, probably, if you could.
It's not being able to run round with them and play and, I can't do that, but I gain with the bedtime stories and I get the cuddles. Oh, I've learned by my limitations thinking, I feel fine, I can do it, I can carry on. And I've got Carl and the kids going, no, stop doing it, I can do that. It's getting to that place where you think, yeah, they're saying it for me. Not to stop me doing it, but to stop because they know what's going to happen the next day. You can limit yourself every day to do little bits, then you'll keep on going then.